Don't don't take the right idea 180 degrees and exceed the limits and turn the right idea into the wrong idea. Alright, so during Muhammad time, as an example, there is a lady that was making so much shalah. She was making shalah all the time. She just kept making shalah until she couldn't stand up, and she had to hold something to help her make shalah. So shalah is the best thing, but this is an example of exceeding the limits. So so this example applies to a lot of Islam. Uh, you don't want to exceed the limits. So you want to be sensible, and you want to be fair, and always remember Allah's kindness and Allah's mercy. So we want to be sensible. We don't want to take the right ideas like uh like you don't really want to be marrying your first cousin or a close cousin that you never saw before. So marrying close family members is definitely haram, and you don't want to marry someone that you never saw before. How are they going to be pleasing to your eyes if you never saw the person before? So if you get married, you don't want to stare too much at people, or you don't want to stare at people, right? But if you get married, obviously you can look at your mate. You can look at your mate all you want, and if you can't look at each other, you might want to start rethinking uh, what you're doing together. Uh, so there's plenty of examples where you're taking the right idea and exceeding the limits. You don't want to exceed the limits. You want to be sensible, do the fair thing, remember the mercy, remember the kindness of Allah. You don't want you don't want to just you don't want to just have your family rubbing each other all willy-nilly. So like we're people, you do the sunnah, but you be sensible. You don't take the sunnah and turn 180 and exceed the limit and turn it into something that's not fair, and turn it into something that's inhumane and and not good and ugly. So Islam is the straight path. It should be practiced as the straight path, and we should all put a little bit more understanding and try and do better ourselves.